Oh, sorry, the mic was off. No, it should be good. We already have one decision here. We can check call or check raise. I like both options. I will decide to check call for this time. I can donk sometimes, but I don't want to use this hand in general to donk. And probably it's plays that I will prefer to do later in the tournament. Even if this doesn't really exist in his shoes. I don't have yet enough information on with him to be sure. Here, I don't think I win at showdown, so I prefer to transform, even if I'm a bit high. I don't think AK has any A6, X6 playing like this. So yeah, I don't know what he raises river. Maybe trips 10. I will just trust him that he's in value right now. Yeah, difficult to know what he has. I can squeeze, I can call. Which one do I prefer? Let's squeeze for now. Maybe not expensive enough here. I decided to squeeze pre-flop. Probably the best sizing is a bit more. Now I can check or go for small. I like both options. Prefer to bet in general. I have the impression it's a bit too tight to call directly. This one I will put it on the side. I'm not sure if I have to bet or check. Okay. I can go for small sizing again turn. I have more kings than him. So I think this sizing 1/3 is the best option. I don't really see another option that makes more sense. Maybe I can go for check, doesn't really make a lot of sense. He should have hands that can continue here. Can go for any size here, but I want to choose a big one this time. And play this one in 2 streets. He will have hands that I beat. I think I'm okay with my value range. Here we have a great spot. He decided to bet half pot, and in turn he decides to jam. I have an easy call. I beat all of his value now. Really nice. Can limp, but I don't have any information that is capable of being aggressive. So I would prefer the other option. The HUD doesn't seem to appear right now. I don't know why. Really strange. Yeah, really strange. I don't know why it doesn't appear. Jack 9, you would have bet on the turn. So I think I can go for small sizing here. And call if he raises. I don't think he... Yeah, I don't think he has anything, yeah. Strange, I don't know why the HUD doesn't show. I imported the other one. Okay, maybe now it's good. I will have to check. Is it working? I can check, I can bet, like pot options. The bet is really small. I can check also. Here I decided to check because I don't have need any protection. I just want him to put money in the middle. I'll just check, call again, turn. It's really strange. I don't know why the head doesn't show. And here we have an easy call. And he's crushed. Yeah, I don't know why. It's really strange. Why it doesn't appear? Or maybe it's because it's not in the correct folder. Or maybe it's this. Okay, we'll have to check the parameters. Okay, maybe it is this, now it will work. Does it work now? Still doesn't seem to work. I don't really understand what is happening with this. It's really strange. Why doesn't it show? Yeah, I have a problem with my head. It's really strange. Wait, now it works. Now it's good. Now the problem is solved. Boxstat shows well. It's nice. Can you see well the table? Yeah, you seem to see everything well. The sound is good. Sound should be good. At 30, I will add 2 more tables. Then at 45, I will add 2 more tables. Add a bit more light. Probably I will add also light in the background once it's the break. It's really nice to have a big screen. Hello. Hello, Sweat. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I will reply in English because we are on the English channel, but it's the same. You can still comment in French if you want. I'm really good, yeah. It's been a long time I haven't played um, MTTs. I played a lot of spins lately, so it's nice changing a bit. Yeah, the light is a bit dark. I will put more light, more brightness. Yeah, now it's better. I can go for everything here. I don't think I want to multi-barrel. Oh, I missed completely. I didn't want to do this at all. Completely missed. Completely missed my sizing. And 6 off here, we can raise, we can limp. I like both options. I think this player is aggressive, or this is the notes that I took on him. Well, hasn't shown me so much potential for now. Now, the easiest way to steal the pot, is to stab directly. Especially when I have a hand that cannot accomplish anything. I put also more delay than normally because I have in an MTT session people have more time back also. I'll just check what is the starting stack here. Starting is 20k, so this bounty is not worth rejamming here. 6-8 off I can open, 9-4 off. I will check. I have some questions lately on the defense. A lot of questions on what should I defend. Well, he's not aggressive good player, he's aggressive spewer. Oh, I didn't export all my notes, all my yeah, all my notes. So we'll have to do with this today. I will write it down. I have to export all of them. Okay, we have pocket kings here. It's easier this way if I only have like one spot and I rotate the interesting hands between this spot. I don't know if I was clear, but just yeah. One main spot and I just rotate the important tables on it. King jack off, 14 big blinds deep against a player. I don't have that many hands against him. I'm almost sure it's a fold. I will put it on the side. I don't think it's quite far. But he should not jam jack 10 off, king 10 off, queen 10 off, those hands that I dominate. So it's not really clear. And now I will go for multi-barrel with my hand. I'm just way too low in my range, so I want to transform my hand into a bluff. Can raise 3-bet, I can call. Which one do I prefer? To go with a 3-bet with those hands. Okay, interesting spot here. He has almost the same tag name as me. Wow, we have an aggressive player here. So here it's a spot where we can 3-bet fold, but I don't think his range is that wide, and I will have problem if he decides to 4-bet jam. I think I have a decision with my hand, so I prefer to fold here, not decide to 3-bet too much. Ah, yeah, good luck for tonight, yeah. Good luck for your day 2. I didn't even play any days before. It's the first day that I played Winamax Island. Good luck. Okay, I can raise, I can call. I like both options. Let's go for raise for now. Here is bounty, it's not worth enough. His bounty is worth how much? Does it like here? Which still displays the information of the player. Is there a 3-bet here? No, probably not. Hmm. Ace 3 suited here. It's hands that are normally 3-bet a lot. But I don't think I want to take the spot here. And here we have an easy call. This bounty is worth 5.5 big blind. I would just check on the side, but I'm almost sure it's a call. This bounty is worth too much. Okay, we can go check our small sizing here, like both options. What makes the most amount of sense? Let's go for small sizing. Okay, let's go for second barrel. Which sizing do I want to play? So if there's 23 behind, 7, I'll do like this. It should be a pot size bet in the river. No, less than a pot size bet. Can check our c-bet here. Player doesn't seem that strong. Probably again go for small sizing. No, I'm already supposed to have big sizing here. Big sizing. 2-3 off. Almost sure. I want to work on those spots right now. All the spots in the big blind. I haven't worked on them for a while now. Oh, yeah, it's 30. I'll add more tournaments. Do I want to call here? Yeah, cover him. No, I don't cover him. Still I want to call those hands. Oh. Decided to call the 3-bet, and what a flop. Really don't want to do anything but to call here. Yeah, there's no point in jamming, I think. Can check turn. What is the best? Check turn or jam? Probably check turn. So I can still realize in position. Now there are some hands that are in front of me. I don't really care. I will go all in either way. Yeah, here if I had a bluff, I would have gone all in. So I prefer to go all in. Can also jam a lot on those flops if I want. I see several good options here. It's nice. Yeah, the bounty that you are, but so many times it happened that there's even a good big bounty in my tournament, but you don't get it. It's like really most of the time you don't get it. So I don't want to get your hopes up. Just how it works. Most often than not, you will not get the big bounty. That's why I think I prefer PKOs in general, and that's why also I don't play much on Winamax anymore. I don't really see the point. It adds a lot of variance without any more rewards for good players. Yeah, just decided to try to make him fold a better hand than mine. Hope that a big bounty. I need to check if there's a big bounty. At this level, it's a big bounty. Afterwards, it's not that huge. How much is the bounty worth? I don't know. How much is the tournament? 10 euros? 10 euros, okay. So 10 euros tournament. Just check. I take the. I do the calculations on the side. Yeah, I don't know really what he's trying to accomplish with this. And here, I think it's good enough. So yeah, 12.5 divided by 5 times 6. Okay, divided by 1. 11 big blinds. Wow. Really a big bounty. Already has a big bounty. I'm all in here. I lost a big spot where I tried to value second second straight against a higher straight. We were low SPR, blind is blind, so I thought it was okay. It's nice. Here we are going to go all in. I don't even see the point in inducing because his range should be quite strong. So I'll just go all in. Nice. We win the first bounty of the night. It's a small one. We'll probably be all in here. Yeah, decided to limp. This player is really CS, so I have quite an easy all in. He doesn't seem to understand the value of the bounties well. Yeah, when it comes with this hand, you really understand that he doesn't know the value of the bounties. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I wanted to flat, but even if he makes huge mistakes, I don't think ace jack off is good enough. He jams 90 big blinds effective. I want to check those spots. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem. Maybe he can have some fives. What else do I have to pay against him here? Will I pay a 5? I don't know. I'll put it on the side. I don't know if I'm supposed to call here with those hands. Hello, Jess. Hello, Jess. How are you? I want to go for a small sizing here because I have almost no chances of winning the spot after. It's something that I've taught to some of the students recently. When to c-bet out of position. Which type of hand? Yeah, yeah. Let's do a last longer on the Sunday surprise. Yeah, that's a good idea. He decided to raise quite expensive, so I don't know what he has really here. I would let it slide for now. I think I will New York back raise hands that are better than this. Here I will have to check at a high frequency. Okay, maybe I can go for small sizing here. I can check again. I like both options. And here, same river. Does a small sizing make sense? Probably yes. With the exact hand I have. Okay, I will add 2 more tables. Play a session only on Winner tonight. Do I play a Trident? Probably not. I don't want to mix everything up. Everything together. Some of them are really interesting. Some of them are really interesting. Is it a call against jam? Quite aggressive here. Probably it's a call. Yeah. I will play the trident. We have an interesting hand here. Interesting hand on this tournament. I can check raise, I can check call on the flop. I like both options. Turn, I can value. But I think I'm a bit too low on my Jack X, so I prefer to check here. And river, we'll see. Tries to check again, so I will go for small sizing and call if he raises. Doesn't seem to have much. Nice. Nice value. Can limp, we can raise with 7-4 off. It's a bit low, 7-6 off, 7-5 off, I will have raised. Here I prefer to check. 9-7-4, can check raise more than call. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, the KTPS, it was nice. I did 55 out of 177. I only played one of the smallest tournaments because I don't have much experience in life, so I didn't want to risk too many without knowing before all my strengths and the weaknesses. So I finished 55. It was nice. I had a lot of good hands, a lot of interesting plays. I think I played really well. At the first, I would say 30 minutes to 1 hour, I wasn't confident enough. I was a bit scared. I was not sure that I had a real edge, even if I've studied the game so much. But this changed after a while and just got a bit more confident. So yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. I'm glad I played. I really thought I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. A lot of people were chatting, so it was really a fun time. And yeah, I had a great experience. I had a great experience. Um, yeah, I didn't go today also because there was no tournaments that was that were really interesting for me. But yesterday it was nice, so still one day it was nice. What else to say? Yeah, it was a good lesson. So it was a good lesson. Yeah, I will raise, induce. Pocket tens is too strong. I will have to induce. What else to say? What else to say? Yeah, not much out of this. I made a video today to talk about it. I wanted to show in the video how was the KTPS, how was the difference between the live and the online scene, and how the players' behaviors change your ROI. So the ROI live, I could see at one point was massive because even if there was good players, the level of I would say the recreational players was so low that I had a huge margin. I could make like folds that were close to 0 EV. I could fold them just because I knew that the player would make bigger mistakes after. Would make bigger mistakes after. So it was quite an easy spot for me. It was really nice. Really nice. I had a fun time. Yeah, I decided to 3-bet call here, pocket nines. Played quite well. Do I lose against some of his hands? No, I'm in front of a lot of hands. Do I really want to transform queen eye here? To only make ace high folds? It's a bit too harsh here. I just fold here. I was thinking about it, but the number of hands that I want to make him fold is so low. It's a bit too aggressive in my thoughts. But it was really, really nice. Yeah, I had a fun time. Fun time. It made me want to play more. And lately, I had some discussions with myself on which format I want to play, because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what I wanted to play anymore. I wanted to play a lot of spins because there's less variance. I wanted to grind quite linear. And so I thought about all of this. I thought about do I want to still play a lot of MTTs? And the conclusion that I got to is just I have to do way more volume in general. I have to do way more volume. It's volume is the only thing that I can master. I can control. Volume plus volume plus grind plus playing well is the only two things that I master, that I control. So I really want to choose to make sure that I choose them wisely, that I play them wisely. And I want to improve my volume. I really want to improve my volume, play more volume. I busted one of the tournaments here. Was 6 Oasis. No, but it's still not worth it. Still not worth it. Yeah, and I improved a lot thanks to the spins. I improved. I will not stop spins, but thanks to the spins, I improved a lot on the BVB, all the heads up also positions. So it's quite nice. I want to play more of them. Yeah, I want to play more of them. I want to play more of them, and I will just mix a bit, like do between 3,000 and 5,000 spins, and maybe 500 to 1K MTTs every month, and try to really grind as much as possible. Okay, see you after the break. Yeah, I will maybe also add another light. Oh, I can see the Wi-Fi is not really good. I hope the light is better. Yep, the light seems to be better now. My hair is still messy, but it's okay. This one is the most advanced tournament that I have so far. Not much to say about it. Do I want to change? No, it seems to be okay. I was trying to understand to get to see if I wanted to change the luminosity again, but it seems to be okay. I have more tables now. You can see here the number of tables that I have. All of the tables will be Winamax. I will only play Winamax tonight. I will change to have the most important table on the far corner. I will have to change this for you. Okay, and I put a table here above. Oh, okay, now it's good. I want to always place the most important table on the far left. Easier to see everything well. I'm out of this tournament. Oh, nice here. Decided to float and I'm rewarded. I think I can jam turn. Seems to say that he has a really good hand. Wow, okay, trips against trips. Okay, I will put another one. Probably this one as focus. I will have to check here. No, nothing interesting here. Okay. I have a tournament level 11. Focus this one. Yeah, I don't have the stack depth to 3-bet, so we'll just go all in. Yeah. It worked out. Sorry for the connection. I'm seeing that it goes off after a while. I'm really sorry. Do I have value here? I have a interesting spot. Debating if I have value here. My a6 is quite bad. I will check here. I'm really not sure if I have value. Really not sure. I will put back the Golden Mystery. It's the one that I'm most advanced. Okay, it's really nice here. Decided to donk almost all in. Just call and let him go all in. It's nice. We can raise here. I will alternate between the both of them. I will show you sometimes the other one, sometimes this one. Both are interesting. And start by checking here. If he decides to check raise and he's quite aggressive, then I have a big problem. Now it's not expensive enough for me to stack off at the river. So I will raise quite expensive and I want to take everything on the river. And in those spots, it's really interesting to make a huge, to build a huge spot turn, because most often than not, you will not take any more on the river. So I would have liked to do even more on the turn. We can check back, we can c-bet. Both are fine. We have a really interesting spot here I want to show you because it's against one of the good players that I've played with. Here it's a spot where I will raise on, if he decides to limp to c-bet, I will check raise directly. I think my hand prefers to check raise. $100K. Oh, I'm really not sure here. I'm really not sure. I will put it on the side. He jams a lot. He really likes to jam. Mm, can 3-bet here small. I have quite the perfect hand to do it. That's nice. Let me show you again the deepest tournament I have right now. Here it's probably a jam. I don't think it's good enough to 3-bet fold. I think it's too good, sorry, to 3-bet fold. I'm probably close enough to value here. I don't think I want to put it on the side. Seems to be quite okay. Let's go for a check here. Yeah, I'm not sure what he has here, but have a second flush, I will call. Okay, nice, nicely played by him. It's a good way to take everything from me. There's no bounties that were discovered, so I have an easy. I cannot re-enter the tournament profitably. Not sure about my check on the flop. I wanted to try a alternative line, but now I have quite a mediocre, sorry, call on the turn. If he bets river, I have quite an easy fold. Yeah, especially if he goes all in. Goes all in, he says he has an 8. 8, he can have a lot of 8s in general. I don't think I want to call here. I don't even know what type of hand I want to call here. I don't want to block any 9s or 10s. Queen he will never value like this, so he's saying he has an 8. I will put it on the side, I just want to check. It's interesting spot in general. But I can have some 6s also, no? To 6? 8? No, I can have some 8 sometimes. Do I want to flat here? Yeah, I want to flat. Flat, if he rejams, I will call. I don't really see... No, see betting is interesting. Half trees. Not that many. I will check for now. I see the why betting would be interesting, but I don't think it's that interesting. And I think I have an easier line just calling here. Sizing doesn't mean, it means like strong nuts or draw, which I'm not too worried about. So I will always call on the river, I think. Depending on its sizing, but I think I will call. Doesn't have that many hands that beat me. He would have made a bigger sizing with Jack X. Yeah, no, I don't think I have value, so I would just chip back. Wow. Don't know why he didn't go for a bigger sizing. Really strange. Oh, I made a mistake here. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, let's go all in. I don't understand what he's trying to do. I really don't understand. Does he have King Jack? King Jack or Jack 8? I don't understand. If he has King Jack or Jack 8, it's well played, but I don't understand. Yeah, so low SPR. Yeah, he has. He was just trying to buy the draw. here we have a spot where I think I want to jam at the button. It's quite 12 big blinds deep is quite the yeah, well, not if someone opens before. At least otherwise it would have been the bottom of the hands that I want to jam here. Yeah, on the smaller side of it. Here I decided to do a massive jam. Quite funny to jam here. Just because the bounty is worth a lot, and I see the mistakes that the other players make, and have a big stack. So there was only one player that covers me. I'm in the early game, so I want to take as many bounties as possible. I'm quite okay playing like this. I'm not a stack conservative if I'm in the early game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here I will go all in. There are some hands that will call fold in his range. And my hand is just way too good. Pocket jacks here. Nice. Are we in a big spot? Can raise here for 3 off. We can fold. Everything will work. Let's raise a ton at the button. This guy seems to be really aggressive. I will let him slide for now. Not good enough to. Decided to go for a big sizing here. And I have massive equity, so I'm okay to go all in. Let's go all in. It's a difficult day for now. A really difficult day. Or here I decide to open call, even if it's the one of the tightest range. I have a hand that wants to open call. Yeah, unfortunate. Maybe sometimes I can find a fold, but 13 big blinds deep. I think it seems quite okay. It's the start of the Sunday surprise. Good luck. On the sunrise here, I decided to go for 3/4 flop, then decided to go for half pot. It's really strange. But here we have an easy jam river. Seems to be quite high in his range. Maybe he has like a trips pocket tens, so he makes a full makes a full. It's like the only hand that I've seen make sense. Yeah, don't understand what he had. Quite strange. I'm still in the golden mystery, still well placed in the tournament. How is the lighting? Yes, lighting seems to be okay. Now I think I want to jam turn because I have a lot of bluffs possible on this turn. Lots of hands that I cannot continue afterwards. It makes the most sense. Wi-Fi really seems to be unstable. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, I decided to go I did ISO preflop. Then I went for big sizing on the flop. Now we'll jump turn. A slight overbet, but the board is so dynamic. I don't want to make small sizings. Yeah, we are all in on the trilogy, €5. I hope it holds. Nice. Okay. One of my friends told me how to place the heads-up display, but it doesn't seem to work on my computer. I don't know why. Every time I try to place it well, it goes back to messy. I really don't know why. Ace 8 off. We are not too far from the bubble. We can check, we can see bet. I like both options. Let's change a bit for now. We'll see bet one blind. Probably 2-10 against most players. Yeah, against him also. Prefer to check turn. I will don't not have 3 barrels of value. But at the same time, he doesn't have any kings. What do I want to do? No, I prefer to barrel quite expensive turn. I think it's the best option. And river have quite an easy check back. Massive spot here. I decided to donk on the river. Quite expensive. And I will just jam. Nice. Yeah. Here I'm a bit disappointed. It jams on the river. It check raised on the flop. And it jams on the river, but I have normally no kings, no aces. Yeah, ace queen sometimes. But the SPR was so low. I think I'm okay losing here. Here we are in another spot. Just after. I didn't see the results. I have too many tables to look at the results. Still focused on the golden mystery. We are not yet Um, Not yet in clear money struggle, but not too far at the same time. Check, is there... Yeah, we can jam. Okay, it's okay to jam here. Still have value. We can have bluffs also, so that's nice. Interesting here. Deciding to donk on the turn. We can call or can raise. I like both options. This play doesn't show too much strength. I think I still want to jam on the river, have value, enough value to jam. We are at the start of the tournament. Even if he has flush, I think my hand is good enough to jam. I will open if he 3-bets jam, I will call in the big blind. His bounty is worth a lot here. Hmm. Don't want to see bet even too much here. Doesn't make a lot of sense. And here we'll go for decising turn. I'll probably jam a lot of rivers. Okay. Easy jam here. Check is the best option. It's difficult to find value here. Here we have a check call. I moved too much table. Okay, no, it's better. After call turn, he has too many bluffs in the turn. Have to keep him in check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Too many bluff on the turn. You should never fold against a sizing that small. really be worried about calling way more on those sizings. No, I don't really make anything happen if I try to jam. So I just fold. I'm debating, is it jam here? Seems to be quite interesting. Maybe it's ace two deuce suited, a jam. Yeah, it's really interesting here. Here we have a check back. Sometimes a jam, but probably most of the time a check back. Here we can start one big line. I will go for another small sizing. Quite strange his play. He can have some aces, but I'm not even drawing dead innings if he has ace. Nice. Yeah. Really not sure about this one. I will put it on the side. I want to go with those hands. That is the question. Where do I put it? Do I have a notepad here? Yeah, I have one. Oh, I didn't take the hands. On the side. Too late. Oh, it's okay. Doesn't matter too much. No, I don't win enough of the hand of the time at showdown, so I will transform. Do I want to open call or jump directly? Jump directly is okay. Okay. Only 9 tables remaining, but still a long way to go. I beat enough of his hands. Yes. No, I only beat 2, which is not enough. Yeah. He was telling me he has a queen, but even some queens don't value like this because I can still have a queen in my range. So his story didn't make a lot of sense. That's why I called him. Try to check raise and fall behind if he re-raises. I don't think I can call otherwise. Okay, this is a card where I should check a lot. Because he has more a6s suited on me. And I will fall down. Here we have an easy jam. Oh, sorry, on this one. Nice. Okay, well, we go into a break. I'm playing quite good for now, but there's still a long way to go. So we will see where it all finishes. This one I'm close to the money, and I hope I can make a great score. And I would say you. I will see you after the break. See you. We are back, we are back. Let's see what happens in this session. We'll try to make the most of it. I will put a bit more light. Yeah, no, it's okay. Just put more light here. If I adjust the light here, so, oof, no. Okay, oh, it doesn't seem to be quite perfect, but it will be good enough. Do I want to raise call here? Yes. Okay, let's go. Really interesting that he managed to find a 3-bet here. I'm not even sure if we can find any with bluffs. I want to 4-bet jam here in this spot. He seems to have the statistics that show he can 3-bet bluff. So let's see. And so also, wow. Oh my god. Okay, he had aces, okay. Okay, no, I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. Okay. Against most of the players, I would have just folded. He seemed to be quite okay. Can call, I can raise, but I don't beat enough his bluffs, so I will raise. Oh, I won a good jackpot on another tournament. Can c-bet here, I can check. It's a board that I should c-bet quite frequently, so I will do it. If he check raises, I will fold. I don't have any information on him. It would be quite a good play to check raise here. And I will not second barrel on this one. Well, one simple reason is that we both have a lot of ICM pressure, so I don't want to try to transform all of my my hands on this texture. So it's a board where I will be a bit higher than normal in my range. Yeah, just a bit higher than normal. And here I check back. Yeah. I don't want even to bluff. Sometimes I will even check the flop here, because it doesn't really accomplish anything to c-bet. I don't know if there's any famous player. I don't see anyone. Yeah. I don't see anyone that I know in the lobby, which is quite nice. Hmm. I will raise call here. I'll show you the tournament I'm talking about. Yeah, I can do like one big blind c-bet. It's good enough. He already folds. Can c-bet one big blind here also. Ace-3 off against his range will be good enough. Plus, I play the bounty also. So I really want to go a bit wider. Nice. We'll show you again this one. For me, it's the most important because it's the one where I'm the closest to the final table. If you have others in mind, if you prefer the tridents, I can show you the tridents. I don't want to attack too much on the big blind, on the button, sorry, at this moment of the tournament. Because they can defend quite well. So it doesn't accomplish much. Here the same pocket fours will be a fold, I think, in this at this moment of the tournament. We have one stack of resteel, two other players that are covering me. I have a middling stack, quite a lot of ICM pressure. Pocket fours and the lowers a6 off are the ones that are falling first in those spots. Is it a jam? Probably not. What is the starting? No, he has the starting bounty, so it's not a jam. Could have raised sometimes, but no, it's not good enough. Better to play this way. Oof. Okay, I have another player that has a good bounty at my table. A bit too early to call here. I'll call. Do I want to donk? Probably. Here we'll open my raise my sizing, augment my sizing just because I'm not supposed to open too wide. Another elimination here. And decided to defend. We both apply a lot of pressure on each other, so I can go for small sizing. And if he decides to raise, I have an easy fold. Yeah. I will not have a second barrel of value. It will be completely out of line. We'll check down. And if he bets any sizing river, I will fold. Mm, yeah, I'll play from him. I cannot call too much in this spot because I risk a lot. Easy call here. We have a flip in the 50 euros. Pop, pop, pop. 50 euros tournament. Here, I would call most of the time. Here, I don't think my hand is good enough to call. Well, he said to raise directly. We both apply a lot of pressure on each other. But he doesn't seem to respect too much the ICM here. I hope he does. Okay, nice. You only see bets without even thinking, so it's completely out of line for sure. 91. I don't know even how much this one is worth. King 5 off. I think King 5 off. No, I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not. King 5 off. Oops, sorry. King 5 off, King 5 off. No, I don't know. I'll put it on the side. Now we'll fold. I will do a video tomorrow where I analyze. So maybe it will be out tomorrow, maybe out Monday or Tuesday. I'll make a video where I analyze all the hands that had me struggle in this session. And I want to do this like often on my channel to have videos where I talk about all the hand analysis that I did post session, so you can learn from my mistakes. And I will also show you how I work. Oh, boy. He already defended the big blind. Now we have to pair. We flop to pair. Goes for big sizing. We can call, we can raise. I like both options. Why not call? Yeah, it's completely out of line. When a player is completely out of line, good a good way to make him make mistakes. It's just to let him make mistakes. It's just to let him play. He will just do a mistake and he will give you all the chips. So you don't even need to worry too much. Yeah, there's no point in raising. In the Golden Mystery, we are getting closer and closer to the bubble. Now, when we have that much ICM pressure, I want to play most of my range jam or fold. I think I already won this tournament. We have to call here once at least. Let's raise again. Doesn't seem to defend a lot. This doesn't mean I don't want to raise a lot on again. Do I want to transform on double flush draw? I don't think so. King 9 off, easy fold. You When big flop, check, check. What hand do I not beat? I think I still want to go for small sizing. Queen eye will not be good enough most of the time at showdown. Nice, it went through. This is something that I learned lately from horse, someone, I don't know the name of the guy, horse something, it's a YouTuber, English YouTuber, horse, I don't remember the name of his pseudo. Horse, it's something with horse, something with that has to do with a horse. I don't remember what it is. If you have the name, please tell me in the comments. Don't need to be right often. If he jams, I will call. Folds, I will jam. I have to check here if there's any big bounties that happened. No, 0. So I cannot re-enter. It's in easy fold. It's a small sizing into a fold. Here, easy jam. I cannot show you every hand because there's way too many. Just show you the all-in spots if you want. Oh, we have aces at the stone bubble. Oof, that's nice. That's really, really nice. To the yeah, close to the bubble is really important. So I'm really glad to win this one. Now we are 1 away from the money. 1 away from the money. We can check call down. Check river. I'm not really so low in my range. Okay. I think his bounties were too much. I will jam. Nice. We just won a big bounty here. His bounty is worth a lot. Really, really nice. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see. Okay, we got the average. Okay, okay, that's nice. We got the average. Yeah. Sorry, same as before. I have a lot of spots at the same time. KO, I cannot re-enter this one. Let's go for big sizing here. I try to play as aggro as I can against him. Here will fold. I have so many better hands to call here in this spot. Okay. Quite neat from here. That's okay. I can go for any sizing. Let's go for a big one. Now we'll call if he jams. Easy jam here. Sorry, I will show you the golden mystery. One that we are closer to the money. But I have two tridents where I have big, either big stacks or big tokens, big somethings in general, big things. Open call, yes. Oof. Really interesting spot here. He went for big on the flop, check down. And probably will jam river. With two pair at this SPR, I don't have quite a tough decision. But if I was at a higher SPR, I would have a tough decision here. And I will call. Nice. Really, really nice. I can raise. I will never fold here. Okay, let's go. It's nice. Let's go for big. No, big bounty, no. Okay, on this one we are close to the money again. Well, okay, this one we are close to the in the money. I could have jammed aggressively. I didn't do it. I love how he plays. I love his gameplay. Oh my god. I lost just ace queen off against ace king suited. I had ace king suited. This, this tell you a bit how the run is going. That's funny. Let's go for a jam here. Okay, an 8. A 4, sorry. No. No 4s. Can jam. No, we are not that close to the money. Check call. Okay, here we go for one big blind. And check turn, we can bet. I like both options. Here we have an easy rejam. Yeah, we have possibility of winning another Monty. We just call. It will be the play where he makes the most amount of mistakes behind. It's really, really nice. Golden Mystery, we are soon in the money. I will have to prepare the calculator. If I need to check some things. Sorry, it went over the tables. I don't know the value of the bounty right now on this tournament. So I will have to check. Okay, we have an easy jam here. Good luck on this tournament. Okay, I will raise call here. Oh no, I will jam now. You can see the spot. His range should be quite tight. So I hope but I'm still way in front normally. So I'm quite okay with my play. Here also we are close to the money. And I need to draw. I have 10 to add in a pot, will do 26. 22, 26. 38%, 38%. I'm playing not that many outs here. Wow, I'm really not sure about this one. I will put it on the side. I'm really not sure. Even if it induces a lot under. Yeah. This one, 38%. I don't think it's okay. If I had some piece of the flush draw also, I would have called. 38% and I play, sorry, 4 times 2, 8. 8, and I have to multiply by 4. 16, 32, 32. Yeah, it's not that much. Not many outs. Not that many, not many outs. Yeah, lots of tridents. Not a lot of other tournaments. And I have 2 deep runs in tridents, and no, only 1 now, and none in or one only with normal tournaments. Yeah, we are in the money now here in this tournament. Yeah, the biggest bounty I have right now. Try to make it become big. We are in the money also in the Golden Mystery. I only cover one player. I will have to check his the worth of his bounty worth. I will check now. So it's how much? 47 divided by 20 times 20,000 divided by 7k. Okay. 6 big blinds, 7 big blinds I get. Okay, interesting. And here he should limp wide, so I will jam. I accomplish a lot, I think. They will call worse hands. Okay. That was not a deep run. I knew they would call worse. I didn't know I would lose that fast. I can check down. I don't see really much value. Yeah, limb to limb free jam. I'm a bit scared by his sizing, but still. I'll go with my first option. Okay. Oops. Made a mistake. I limped a wrong hand. A bad hand. I didn't want to do this. Could raise sometimes. It's a bit neat for me to check here. I will check. Well, now it's quite easy. Easy fold. Before I wasn't sure with the value. He limps aces. Ace 5? Yeah. Well, it's quite okay. Can see bet quite large here. Good 3-bet. Jam, king 9 suited, bottom. Is there any way that I can make... No, I cannot make a good deviation here. Doesn't make a lot of sense, so we just have to play it normal. Mm, can donk on this 4. I can check also. Try to donk. Is there any good players here tonight? Oh yeah, I know one of the players still remaining in the field. Here it's one of the bottom of calls, but 40 big blinds deep, I will still call. We are really far from the end, so there's not much ICM right now. And even on this small sizing, I will have to fold. Cannot float too much out of position. I could raise sometimes, but probably fold here. Ace king off, easy. Open. Yeah, there's also a good bounty. Nice bounty. Okay. I'm covered, so I think the best option is just to jam. I could size, but my bounty is worth a lot, so I prefer to jam directly. I don't think I can size that much when I have too much ICM pressure. At least less than normal. Can check again here. I will check call turn. I like both options. It's really strange is the sizing that he chooses. What is he trying to tell me? Flush draw spades, he would have bet on the flop, so probably a flush draw of clubs, but why not check back? Yeah, strange. Maybe, yeah, it's a flush draw clubs. Makes a lot of sense with clubs here. I think spades, he would have, most of the time, spades, he would have chose to c-bet. So I will fold here on the river. This is my take on his range. Yeah, well played from him. Do you have two streets of value here? Probably not. Probably only one street. Considering that I'm out of position. Now it goes just for a small sizing. Okay. I cover both players. I will open here. Now I can c-bet, but the ace-high boards are not the ones that I will c-bet the most. King-high boards will be the boards that I will c-bet the most. My hand doesn't accomplish much as with c-betting here. So I can just call turn. Now I have a good price, but it makes my sixes even worse. So I will just fold. Do I want to jam? Do I want to call? But jam, I think it goes worse hands. No, it's not interesting for me. Why not jam here? Not supposed to limp too much. King queen off. I think it's a 3-bet jam most of the time. Sometimes it can be a 3-bet fold, but mostly a 3-bet call. Oh my god. Oh my god, the river. Oh my god. Oh my god, my god, my god. So, so fucking difficult to win tonight. Yeah, and I lose this one. Yeah, not the result that I wished for. Now we don't have any more deep runs. Almost nothing to show up for. Seems that like the stream is quite a low quality tonight. I will flat like pocket kings and pocket aces, but not queens. Okay, I can check jam, check call, free jams. Check jamming, yes. Always the same. In every cases, I will go all in here. I will see at the next break if there's any tournaments that are interesting. Otherwise, I will just break a bit earlier. I don't have any idea of what tournaments are available. Do we have kings here? Oh my god. Queen Jack. Oh, I don't understand anything here. Ace King? Does he flat Ace King? Oh fuck, I don't understand anything here. There's only a flush draw that missed. Not much more. Fold, I don't have any idea. Don't have any idea of these spots. Just put it on the side now, I don't know. I didn't understand what he did. Yeah, really strange. Really strange what happened. I cannot wrap my hand around it. I don't understand what it did. Can I put more light? Because there's really not much light for you to see the stream. Okay, we'll come back after the break. Yeah, there's still tournaments that are interesting, so I will continue to launch. Okay, we are back. I've added the 4 other tables that are interesting. What happened here? There? Ah, yes, okay. Okay. I think I will finish earlier so I can launch a spin session tomorrow. No point in grinding too late if there's no deep run. I will just cancel all the tournaments that I have for tonight. It is no point in finishing too late if the session is probably going to finish earlier. It's not the best use of my time. I'll check those defenses here tomorrow. I will check call on the river. We only have the Sunday surprise where we are a bit deep, otherwise we don't have much. Connection is really bad tonight. Apologize for the connection. Seems that I'm used to bad connections. I will call if he raises. Incredible spot here. Decided to lead river. And here he decides to make a massive big raise. I'll have to jam. Wow. Sorry, I think the connection is really weak. I will continue the stream, but connection is really, really weak. Oops, sorry. Don't see the table anymore. Okay, let's go. I only have the Sunday surprise almost left. Not nothing else left. The bounty is worth a lot here. It's worth at least it's 5, so it's worth 4 big blinds. So I have a jam. There's no point in calling, then folding on some balls. Prefer to have my fold equity. You should never flat here. At least it doesn't make the most amount of sense. Ace jack off here will be a jam. I'll show it to you here. Wow, seems to be really neat. But I have 52 hands on him. No, it's not enough to get a conclusion here. Nice. Great spot to win a lot. Nice. We take everything here. Great runouts. Mm, I don't have much here. I had a spot to check raise, but at the same time, it doesn't. This doesn't make any sense. I have the impression he has like nuts. What is he trying to tell me? What is he trying to tell me? Does he have trip jacks? What the fuck is he doing? Incredibly second barrel for nothing at all. What is it? What are those results that he has? Which, oh my god. Maybe maybe I was wrong in this spot. I don't know why he did that. I only have 2 tables left. Tough session, not going my way. I think it's best to not launch more tables and just wake up a bit earlier tomorrow and launch a spin session. Either a spin session on Winamax live or a spin session online on another platform. Sorry, out of stream. I also want to record lots of videos. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. Turn, I'm accomplishing much jamming. I can check turn. I beat some of his bluffs. Has a lot of pocket of tens normally that play like this. But not only this, he has like flush draw also. Do I really want to make a 10 fold? It's a bit thin because I only have the pocket pair just underneath. So yeah. I don't think I need to bluff on the river. Even if he has tens, I beat. He should have like pocket pairs often, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes also pocket pairs. Yeah, I haven't studied those tendencies of fish. I don't know what they see bet only pocket. No, sometimes they also see bet. I know middle pair and bottom pair.